I go to Albany, Georgia.
Albany, Georgia. Did you drive from there today, though?
Yeah. In the Uber. I can show you the phone.
I need to see us go down. I need to take a picture. I believe you because you didn't show me. But thank you for coming to Fathers, all right? Any first time? What the first time is that? Any first timers? All right. So how did you hear about the show?
My cousin.
You got a kid phone? Okay. That's what's up. If she got it, then you got it. What the first time was that? All right, how did you hear about the show? That's all right. So you got a job. That's what's up. He said it twice. I came straight from work. I came straight from work. Rookie meeting right there. All right, table 16. How'd you hear about the show?
Through you and TNL.
I talk a lot? Okay. That's what I just heard. Well, thank you for coming. Any other first timers? Rick Miller, the mediator thriller. Y'all should love. So you need a mediator in Leon County Courthouse. That's your man right there. What's up, Rick? Now, Rick, I'm going to tell you something. They had you VIP, right? They said, well, maybe he ain't coming. They be moving to table 8. I said, well, I don't know. We got the styles in the back just in case he come real late. They say I got way right there, right? Yeah. All right. Any of the first time? What's up, FolkArt? FolkArt, it ain't never the first time. FolkArt, what's our connection, all right?
I'm on YouTube Live.
Anybody from FolkArt?
Hey, check out Devil's Alive. Go on my page. Check it out. I know y'all know Khadijah, but Khadijah, she only make earrings. Check that. I do comedy. I make everything else. You go on home, you check mine out, and you can buy from her once you come to me. I'm telling you now, it's always good.
The Garden of Eden.
Don't let the dreads fool you.
Actually in FolkArt.
Motherfucker ain't down there.
But when you put it's a lot of fossils and stuff down there. For me, it's actually fossils. They've been digging fossil mines forever. But it's the Garden of Eden. It's a lot of bones and artifacts and stuff. But when the continents separate, what was they called? Pangea? What was they called? Yeah. So when it's separated, that's the borders of this needs to be above land, But that's what the Garden of Eden is. So in reality, all of us are FolkArt. All of us are from FolkArt. So whenever I ask you that question again, you say New York, where is New York? That's North FolkArt. When you go to Miami, that's what? That's South FolkArt. If you go overseas, FolkArt.
I show them my.
I see the doctor drop out.
This was some.
I used to be my girlfriend like 4 years old, and she changed when she got married, but she kind of said. She's 20 years older than me, but she always loved me.
If you gonna go out with this was some pants, and his mama made it into a skirt 19 years ago.
Now you ain't gonna play it too often in the church. After church, you did. Pastor be playing. So y'all welcome to the stage.
How you doing?
I ain't seen her in so long. I know. You moved away?
I did. I just moved back this year too.
I got so many pictures of us and you and from Mount Zion.
How many artists and greatest poet there for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more made. The back, I can't really show the back.
Someone asked me, listen, what is going on? So I did it.
Look behind you.
I am the weed that comes from the country. That's
what everybody saying about. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. To my YouTube people.
The rose that Tupac spoke of, fighting, rising from the crack. Each time the rose lifted his head, I felt a surge in the industry. The coverage of light was snuffed as smoke. For in its beauty, I saw myself. I am the change that so wide, the shadows cast upon mankind. The echoes of the time so where hope was scarce, but the dark did rule. But the rose is pushed with all its might against my grip into the light. With every petal a story told of strength, of love, of courage bold. Its roots, they reach where mine could not. Its soils and plains and hope's own plot. Yet I, the weed, would tighten more, fearing the change I was ensured. For every inch the rose would climb, I wrap around, I hide my time. Draw life from its very core.
The Golden State Bridge collapsed,
no more. Yet in the power, I felt its strength. It forced so pure, it spanned great lengths. And I thought I choked it, I felt it change. A stirring in my roots, it felt so strange. The rose, it sang a freedom song. Of rights reclaimed, of right and wrongs. Its petals spoke of days to come, where peace and love would be in the sun. Where every struggle it grew more height, its colors vibrant, a beacon of light. And I, the weed, began to see a glimpse of what could truly be. For in its rise, I saw my fall, a world where love could conquer all. Where even weeds with past so dark could find redemption from a spark. The rose, it whispered to my soul of unity, of becoming whole. And through my nature was divine that felt a shift within my mind. Can I, a weed, find grace now? In the light of the rose, so freely true? Can I transform, can I release the grip of old to find my peace? The rose, it showed a different path, beyond the chains, beyond the wrath, and wherever both could coexist, where love and hope would not be missed. With every petal that is spread, it gave me hope. It filled my head with dreams of what we both could be, if only I could say. And so, in struggle and in pain, I loosened just a little bit of my rein to let the rose breathe in the air, to find its place to bloom so fair. For I, the weed, had come to see the strength in the rose, the strength in me. And through my roots were darkening deep, I felt a little light begin to see. Together now, the rose and I breathe the same expansive sky, in harmony and balance true, a future bright, a future new. I am the weed that grew from the pain, yet through the rose I found my gain. A lesson learned, a truth so clear. In love and hope, we conquer fear. The rose that grew from concrete's might, it shines a path that grinds the light. And I, the weed, now by its side, in unity, in love, and in pride. Thank
you. He all right, you know, he all right. I'm gonna tell you something black people do right. So you go get a house right, you know, a brand new house, top line, 2 acres of land, you know, about 3,000 feet. They'll ride by, call you, I see you build a new house this year. Get a new car, I see you build a new car. He all right. But I'm gonna tell you why he all right, because he is all right. Tell me what you do for a living, Core, besides poetry.
I like it.
I am the head master of the Puffy Christian Academy, Respect Yourself Boys Academy, Beyond the Academy in Tallahassee that services all boys from grades 3 to 4 years old, all the way up to 8th grade. Besides wonderful education, the students, they get karate lessons, they get architecture lessons, they go to choir. We have a comedian's choir at the school. Yeah. But we can pray for you that you can see. We have the outplaced donations that volunteer and mentor. And the best thing is every single family at the school will have access to free mental health care. Every student gets a mentor. And with our positive behavior plan, when students get in trouble, it's not to write them up, it's not to refer them, it's not to send them home. Our purpose is to teach them the correct way to behave as a Christian male. And I can say that people always think, when you have a boy in school, you probably have a lot of fights. Last year we had 1 fight the entire year. 1 fight. We had a 4-year-old that got in front of a church of 1,000 people and led the church in the daily affirmations that we say. So the confidence that they gain is just as important as the academics that they gain. And we know that we're going to produce a lot of great males that's going to come out of that school.
What he said, I know what y'all think. What he said was, y'all be trying to produce great emails.
I'm asking you.
They create great mails. Yeah, y'all show us another one more time. Simmer back. All right, next to the mic, we got Miss Iris. Yes, and she ain't gonna tell because she's shy, but y'all, she got a new book out. I don't know, did she break up with her? What are you? We got a table over there. You wanna go one book? You wanna go one? So you come on up here, bring that book. Then by the time you get to the car, make sure you can sell these 5 books and I think it's a game. If you got no pink, you need to go get one of the books. If you can spell pink, you need to get one of the books. If your favorite artist is pink, you need to get one of the books, all right? So come over here and do a little poem and tell me what you do. Yes, bless you.
So my name is Iris Pendleton. I go by the stage name Emmy, okay? And if you see me around, you'll notice that I wear pink a lot. So I'm gonna give you one of my poems really quick, and at the end, I'm gonna talk to you about why I wear pink. And I'm short, so.
Vertically challenged.
Yes, vertically.
God only loves
I put our hair up. Thank you. That's better. Thank you so much. Yes, and I'm really short. So it had me locked up, tangled, bound, and shackled by my hands and my feet. A prisoner for so many years, I shed so many tears throughout the many years. But then, one day I prayed. And like Mary said, he took the shackles off my feet, now I can dance. He broke me free from he who tried to break me. And now all I can say as I lift my hands is that my God has been so good to me. He took the shackles off of me, so now I'm free. I'm no longer bound. I'm just bound to be this better version of me. Rediscovering all those seeds of greatness my God planted deep down inside of me. And you know what? When I left the abuser, I discovered that I was beautifully and wonderfully made by He who set this world in motion. My God, so great, He saw fit to create me and all of you. And every day, I just thank Him for setting me free. And when He set me free, I was able to continue with my life and embark on a journey that He always meant for me to be on. And I also realized, even though the abuser filled my head with lies, he told me something was wrong with me. I realized that the only thing that was ever wrong is that I was with someone and in a place where I should never be.
Exactly.
And so I will forever thank my God that He took those shackles off of me. And so last week made 4 years of me being free. So like Mr. Keith was saying, if y'all want to read this poem, it's actually in this book, but I always tell people when I do that one, it changes because like my story truly is a story of freedom, and God truly saved me from something that was designed to take my life. As a 19-year-old, I went into an abusive relationship. I left that abusive relationship as a 38-year-old woman. And so God has told me to tell my story to people. I do it through poetry, because if I come up and say, hey y'all, let's talk about domestic violence, guess what people do? They run. And so I have to kind of dress it up all pretty in pink. And so I also promised you, I'll tell you why I wear pink. I'll let y'all try to guess why. I do love it, and it is my favorite color, but something about my abuser that you'll find out from this book, he hated pink. Every time I would wear it, he would like say really ugly things to me. He would you know, just really berate me, say ugly things. And he also physically abused me and abused me in other ways. But this is to tell you, abuse isn't always with the fist. It can also be that psychological control that someone tries to take over you. But the bright side of the story is I have a wonderful husband who buys me pink all the time. But anyway, he bought this pink dress. So anyway, like I always tell that story because I think a lot of times people feel like the abused woman is somebody sitting down in a hole, but she's that woman that you work with every day. She may be the woman that you talk to every day, and she may even be you. But I'm here to tell you, you can break free. So thank you.
Y'all show ours. Anyone here been in an abusive relationship? So y'all shout now? DJ, cut the music, DJ. So who been in an abusive relationship before?
It's too big one thing.
That's it? Who's been the abuser in the relationship? Has anyone witnessed an abusive relationship? A friend, parent? Yeah. So anyone think they're with someone that knows someone right now going through it? Tell me, get that book. When I say it's therapeutic, it's therapeutic. Get that book. You're supposed to be going to the car and get the book and put it on the table. All right. Just make sure you do what you're supposed to do. So this one tonight we have Miss Khadijah. Miss Unity. Come on up here. This is our good over here. She's gonna tell y'all what she got over here, so y'all can come check her out. Y'all sister love Unity.
I'm live on my Facebook. Salam, everybody.
I like your skirt.
I don't have no skirt on.
Thank you, baby. It's 19 years old. Y'all see what it says? Talk. Hi, everybody. I'm Khadijah, aka UNITY. I'm the first woman of black on black rhyme. The first poet of black on, first woman poet of black on black rhyme. I haven't did poetry in some years, but I am the earring goddess. I make hand-painted earrings. I also teach how to make hand-painted earrings. I've been doing it for 18 years now. So that's mainly it. boabw.com. Y'all say hey to my YouTube people. Thank y'all. Thank you. I gotta get this person off my, it's a spammer on here. Get his behind off.
Y'all show our little love.
It went.
Next to the night we have y'all do that. She been going to the artificial stage.
Yeah, I think that might was a spammer. Remember taking them off. It's hot. I'm putting on. Remove.
That talk.
Yeah.
Everybody, how we doing? Good? Yeah.
For real.
I'm a follow up on Miss Iris here. Kind of follow on this thing we've been going. I'm gonna take us to church for a minute. Is that all right? Yeah. All right. Do we know our Bibles? Yeah. A little bit. This poem was inspired by the book of Ecclesiastes. That's in the Old Testament, about the middle of it. It's called "To Everything There Is a Season." To everything there is a season. There is time for anger, a time to tear the pages of heresy from the gospels of our hearts and use them to fuel the fires which burn civilizations at the stake, to flip over tables and drive thieves masquerading as priests from the temple with whips of their own design, to annihilate it, to rage, to draw a line in the sand, take a stand and say, no more, no further. There is a time to hate that which deserves to be hated. There's a time to draw a line in the sand, take a stand and say no more, no further. There is a time to hate that which deserves to be hated. There's a time for grief, a time when poetry isn't enough, when coding pain in adjective paint and framing it on the wall for the world to see is just too much. Some days I don't want to be a gallery. Some days the cost of those admissions is too great. There is a time to gather the shards of yourself in your hands and weep and pray and be afraid you will never again be whole. There is a time for the dark night of the soul. And there is a time for joy, to believe again in innocence, to know that all that there is not all that can be, and that what can be is marvelous. To dance like David in the streets naked and unashamed, the way we came into the world. To be dandelion boys and girls breaking through concrete with softness and sunshine, making wishes on the wind, certain they will come true. There is a time to celebrate the beauties of existence. And there is a time for peace. A time to focus on simple things. To release that which weighs on our souls. To surrender control. To know that whatever is has already been and what will be has been before. There is no new door on which to knock, only old familiar thresholds to cross in new ways. There is a time to number our days and count them sufficient. To accept our limits. There is a time to let our best be good enough. There will be a time when time runs out. A time when all things cease. No more joy, no more grief. There will be a time for the end of all things. Vanity of vanities.
She got some I'm on my YouTube. I'm showing them your earrings.
That phone right here, got some design. Yeah.
She made this skirt down on you.
That's a live thing right there. Hey, Sean. On the other side of the phone.
She made this skirt. I'll show y'all the ones that.
The Puffy Paints at church. The church is lit.
She made this skirt 19 years ago.
That's what about we got Mr. Sean. Y'all so love Sean.
I hope that music don't, YouTube don't get me for this music. YouTube gonna get me for this music, y'all. Yeah, the lady, Mary, she made this into a skirt 19 years ago. It's a shirt to go to it too. Well, I can't show y'all, but the print, I got like a wrap shirt that go to it. I can't believe I can still wear it. 19 years. Yeah, I'm on the south side, y'all. I'm in the hood. I used to stay over this way. I had to get out the house, y'all. I felt claustrophobic. Me and my neighbor, we came out. And then we gonna leave here and we gonna go to Railroad Square if they still, it's another place. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all that. It's like an art district. It got messed up pretty bad with the hurricane. The tornado. So they have First Fridays. So when we leave here, we gonna go there. And I want to show y'all that in the daytime, cause it's real artsy. Y'all are like that. It's real creative and artsy. So yeah, I just had to get out. Yep, this is the south side. Let me see if I can show y'all. They like they clothes over here. Okay, they done turned the music off so I can go back in, y'all. Because YouTube will copyright infringe this live. So I have to cut that part out. Wow, I ain't been over here so long. This used to be a store I used to come in and get me cute little dresses and stuff back in the days. They got some big behind locks over there. Okay, let me go back in. But y'all, I just wanted to come on because I told you I was gonna come on. I'll be back on tomorrow. But I might come back on, like I said, we go to Railroad Square. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all out there how Tallahassee is. But let me. This is just the south side. I used to stay not too far from over here. That McDonald's is so it was franchised out by a black man. It seems like all the stores in the black community should be owned by black people. But I'ma come, girl. They in there playing Kendrick Lamar, so you know. Oh, I think you can play that. You can play that, but we'll see.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
He's saying that.
They not like us. They not like us.
No, so you gotta get a stage name too. No. What's your whole name?
Yeah, my real name is Armez Riggins, you know? Armez Riggins.
Armez?
Yeah.
Trey Sean. Don't forget to remember that. That's what Sean called.
Oh, sorry. Armez Riggins Trey Sean, full name.
That's so deep.
So he need a stage name, yo.
That's so deep.
Oh, actually, hold on, y'all. Wait, listen. So before, I know y'all want to say, so y'all got y'all keys right now, I'm saying. But I got two names. Sean Do It. Well, I got that off my dad's name, but the real name, do you do it for real? Well, that's a great name. But yeah, Sean Do It or Sean No. Sean No, because you know that's me for real. But yeah,
It's on the wall.
Call me Shano, you know. Hey, bro, you gotta do that. He good. Can you say that?
Yeah, you good, sir. You good.
But yeah, man, I'm tired, bro. Yeah, I'm done, man. I see y'all later. Bye-bye.
How do you spell Sean?
SHAWN, but you know, they say X with it though, you know. So yeah, y'all know.
Y'all got it? What, you got a MySpace? You got MySpace?
MySpace.
All right.
So if hey, what's the name?
No, you can't you gotta get Bree some of these mic. You know who Bree is, right? Who Bree is? Yeah, that's right. She said, I'm after him. Don't let him outshine me. All the way from Cack and Lackey, coming back and Blacky. Y'all supposed to love Brit and B-R-I-T.
It's been a minute since I've been like on the spotlight, so.
I'm trying to get her.
So this poem that
Hold on a minute, y'all.
I'm going to recite. It was written for those who have a problem with identifying who they are. The title of it is, Who Are You? Are you deceived to believe you're formed to be like the norm? Defined by your characteristics of action, waiting on validation from those who are waiting to be existed, no classification. Let your masculinity go beyond the prediction of your strength. Feministic in tandem, they've heard your list. Go before, never be afraid to take risks. Don't walk with your head held down. Dare not confuse your smile with a frown. Take pride and wear your crown. And be sure to wear it all around. It's okay for you to have to remove it to let your hair down. Drowned with emotions, mind corrupted with so many potions that's potent, taking careful steps so no one will notice. The authentic person who hides behind the tides of the ocean. Let the sunshine graze the shadow. Let the moonlight embrace it. Be who you are. Self-love is amazing. Blessings are bountiful when you behind the taking careful steps so no one will notice. The authentic person who hides behind the tides of the ocean. Let the sunshine graze the shadow. Let the moonlight embrace it. Be who you are. Self-love is amazing. Don't be defined by emptiness.
Okay,
You're uncertainty. You're valuable. No need to wait for clarity. Reject false claims. Arrows geared towards you who carries no specific name. Standing before me, yet it's unclear of what we see. It's okay. Let the truth unfold. Dark secrets doesn't have to be told. Dig deep. Reach for that person you think hide and seek. Again, I ask, who are you? Now it's time for you to speak.
You ain't got to worry about that, dude. If somebody doing something better than me, anybody, they gonna be right where they need to be, right beside you. You know what that is, right on? I'm the one that forgot about it.
Y'all get up a break.
Some help reminding these motherfuckers
With the What's up with these things? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I'm gonna play with y'all and tell you something. That's all right with y'all? Back talk? Back talk? Back talk?
Keep trying. I'm trying to get copyrighted, y'all. Well, y'all, let me get off. It's almost 9:45. But if I go live again in Railroad Square, I will see y'all. Look, my lock coming down. All right, y'all. Salam, salam. Sending good energy, sending good energy, sending good energy. I'll see y'all either tonight or tomorrow night.